medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole time.
That clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma.
Let me just show you. This is right here.
I threw all the spiders outside.
Oh my god.
Every day.
She does it every day. Look at me, I'm a squirrel and a talking. I speak English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk!
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はーい。
話し
じゃあ
ます。わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はいはいわかりまーす。とても怖いですね。
何ですか？
怖い
ですか？
何ですか？
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge.
And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox Party Back 126.
What is that?
What is it?
Is that your phone number? What is it?
Stop flaunting your young age.
Let that box get you off.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Just keep thinking about David Boreanaz and how hot he is. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happens sometimes.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she removed her hand. She removed.
Dark and fiery. I want a divorce.
I'm really tall.
Are you like medically okay?
I'm trying to laugh and enjoy this, but there's been like a clanging noise that's been slowly growing louder this whole time.
That clanging is getting louder.
Grandma, that's okay. Grandma.
Let me just show you. This is right here.
I threw all the spiders outside.
Oh my god.
Every day.
She does it every day. Look at me, I'm a squirrel and a talking. I speak English and also a few words in another language.
What language do you speak?
Oh, un poco español.
Oh.
Girls can
She
talk!
speaks Japanese too.
ちょっと。
ちょっと日本語を話しましょうね。
はい。
はーい。
話し
じゃあ
ます。わかりました。
そうなんですか？
はいはいわかりまーす。とても怖いですね。
何ですか？
怖い
ですか？
何ですか？
どっちですか？
もっと。
Edit.
Live life on the edge.
And I think I'm the biggest smash since 9/11.
That is wholly inappropriate, and I still need an explanation for this dead body.
Jackbox.
It's the Mr. Bear Show. with Justin Torres. I guess it's Justin and a bear tonight.
Hey, everybody.
Justin and a single lone bear hiding in the cave.
Well, a goat and a bear.
Getting ready to hibernate. Yeah. What's the suggestion for tonight?
Let me see. Let me look it up. Let me see if everyone's watching.
Okay. Let me know if we have a viewer.
We have one, which might be me. We'll see.
Okay. I could get on there. I could get on there too and double it.
Let's see. Let me just get a random suggestion. I don't think we're gonna pull.
I just saw you can buy 500 viewers for like $30 or something.
For forever or just for one show?
I didn't go into the fine print. I bet it's for the channel. Like if you want 500 viewers, let me know. I'm willing to spring for that.
If it's consistent, I'd buy it myself for a consistent 500 24/7 viewers. All right, improv generator. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. New line. Are you sure this is the right way?
Okay. I swear the club was here in the we took the Cave Creek Trail last week. This is what we did. We took the Cave Creek Trail to this clearing, and I swear there was like the fucking keg party here.
Oh no!
And the guy
I've lived here on this farm for 15 years. There hasn't been a club. I don't know where you and your friends have been.
It's like a revolving, like a remote club, and I swear I was here last week, and there were go-go dancers, and they had a trapeze set up, and there was an acrobat, and everyone I talked to that I met said, yeah, this is every week.
No, Creek Trail has been in my family for 4 or 5 generations. Never had a party here at any point.
You're positive? I mean, this is Cave Creek Trail that runs into this clearing, right?
Yeah, Cave Creek Trail.
I was sober when I came to the party.
Yeah.
It was last week.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
It was a full moon. It was well lit. I would have seen if I got on a different path. But it was a full moon the whole night, so I know I was on this path.
Let me ask you a question here. Do you have any scars on your body that weren't there before the party?
Well, it's funny you asked me that. Because I have. That's weird. Like, how would you even know that? I have a scar. It looks like an appendix scar, but I've never had my appendix taken out. But that's. I have a friend, my ex-girlfriend, Tabitha. Whatever. She had her appendix out, and it looks exactly like that. And it was that Saturday the 14th. I woke up and noticed it, and I thought I must have just gotten, because things got weird towards the end of the night. I was basically blackout. I don't remember coming home, and I figure I must have stumbled in the woods on the way home and just landed on a rock or something and cut myself open in the abdomen.
Did you recently do any rafting, any river work, any kind of boating along the Mississippi recently or during that time frame?
Well, yeah, I've been on the Mississippi a lot.
Mississippi,
I mean,
There's a legend
you know,
around here that Mississippi, the Mississippi Warlock. It's apparently the entire Mississippi, the Ohlone Native American tribe, an entire tribe was drowned in the Mississippi, and cursed any person who chose to spend the night on the Mississippi. I don't know if that's
the Mississippi does run right by here.
Yeah, but it's just such a small stream, so people don't usually spend the night on it. So you usually don't have any people. No one's ever had the curse.
But I've been on the Mississippi. So you're thinking maybe I went into the Mississippi that night?
Maybe. I mean, if you've slept, you've been cursed by the Mississippi Warlock. Then any number of things could happen. I mean, it's just a legend around here, but that's the only way I can explain it to you. I mean, my mama told me never go out in the Mississippi, never raft on the Mississippi for over 24 hours.
Because I've been on it in the day all the time, tubing.
Do you take the lazy river? You use the lazy river version? You do a lazy river?
Yeah.
Do you ever sleep? Do you sleep? Do you sleep on the Mississippi? I mean, the place is rife with biting flies. That's why it's hard to.
That's what I'm saying. I've never been on the Mississippi at night unless in my blackout I.
Oh boy.
It's possible.
All right. Well, let me get the book out. Let me see what my aunt says. What we should do. All right. There we go. Okay. Just various curses.
I'm. Nothing. I was just thinking about Tabitha, my ex I mentioned.
Was she a believer in the Wiccan?
Well, she's the one that introduced me to the Mississippi.
Yeah, the Mississippi is really just a regular old. It's not really a good river comparison. It's so close to the Mississippi. You might as well have just gone there. It's actually 30 miles out of your way. You go through dirt road to get to the Mississippi.
She was into it and would go all the time on her own, and she's the one who first started taking me there. All the times I've been tubing was with her crew, which is, now that you're asking me about Wiccan and stuff, it was all women and me.
Were they shaved women? Or were they hairy?
I can't speak for their entire bodies. They had hair on their head. They were not bald. What?
What about the legs?
The legs were shaved.
Oh, okay, good. Usually witches are hairy. It's a common.
Okay.
All right, so you're in a good spot.
All right, good. For a second I started thinking that was a Wiccan cult and that they had maybe had something nefarious by inviting. I never crossed my mind to freak out that I was the only guy on those trips, but now.
Yeah, if they had armpit hair or something like that, I would worry. But
no,
I always trust a shaved woman.
I would have noticed that. And Tabitha always. Are you near a highway? Is there a highway near here?
Oh, that's my son. He's cutting wood out back. He's a pine cedar salesman.
Oh.
See him. All right. So okay.
That's good for closets, right?
Yeah. It's lovely. You got the smell for it. If you like a nice smell, that's a nice pine smell closet.
I've heard it keeps moths out too. They don't like the cedar.
We don't get moths out here. It's very odd.
Well, maybe it's probably all the cedar pine, probably.
Yeah, maybe that's it. this whole cabin's made out of cedar and pine, so that would make sense. All right, have you had? How long has it been between your urinations?
My urinations?
Yeah.
You say urinations?
Yeah. How long has it been between pees?
I go once in the morning and once at night.
Oh, that sounds about right. That's okay, because
Pretty
otherwise it would have been a
consistent.
curse of the water curse.
Oh, that's one of the curses, that you're peeing all the time?
Yeah, expelling. You're actually peeing river water.
What about this scar? It seemed you asked specifically about the scar. It seems like.
Oh, okay,
something
yeah,
you already-
it's a scar. Well, that's
like
how they
already-
mark you. That's how the warlock marks you, and then they'll just keep marking you every time they have their way with you.
Have their way with so. Have their way. Do you think they had their way with me?
Well, you said you went to a party.
It was a big party.
Do you remember how you
you're-
slept?
So,
Do you remember how you got home?
no, I blacked out.
It doesn't-
So you're okay. So you're. Oh, I see. So potentially this party was all like warlocks and witches.
I mean, the warlock is a master of illusion. From what I've heard, this is all just hillbilly stuff. So don't take it to heart. I'm just
No,
trying to help. I just know there is no party here. So this is just me telling you. If you let's see, warlock's master of illusion, he'll probably create a random thing that you like. Maybe it'd be a party or an orgy or a church meeting. Then get you
I
all,
love parties.
get you comfortable, and then black you out, and then rape you.
Really?
I'm just saying. I mean, it's warlock.
That's horrible.
The Mississippi
horrible.
warlock is the way for the Ohlone Native American tribe to get back at being, a whole tribe of maybe 110 people were drowned in the Mississippi River.
No,
At the very least, a couple of rapes. That's nothing compared to what they had to go through. So it makes
no,
sense.
in a way, I feel like I should not feel violated.
Well, it's I mean, the thing is, if he's got you under his spell, then that's only the first time you're gonna get a scar. There's people
But
who've been
if
known
I
to have
just-
scars all over their body from times they've been taken advantage of.
Was this where they fucked me in the abdomen?
I don't. Well, this is we're near the Mississippi River, so the Mississippi River only runs about 2 miles long.
If I just stay clear of this area, do you think I'm okay?
I suppose. I mean, it's a possibility. You may feel yourself pulled back.
Have you ever had random visitors like myself looking for a party they just thought that was here, or?
Well, every once in a while we have a person who thinks that they've been here before, but that's my Auntie May. Auntie May, I'm talking with someone outside. She's not long for this world.
He sounds like a bear. Like if a bear spoke. Like that's a woman?
Yes. Yeah.
That was a very low, grovelly, frightening voice. It sounded like, and loud.
I said I've never been raped by a warlock, so I mean I don't have any problems. You're coming to me for
I'm not
advice. I don't need. If you're going to talk about my family.
I meant no disrespect, but it was unnerving. Like my I felt my insides vibrate with her
That's not
voice.
has nothing to do with my aunt. That's all because of the way the warlock has ravaged your insides of your body. Basically.
Your aunt did not sound to you like some kind of creature from the depths of hell just now.
No, she's.
Do you hear like a general vibrating?
No, I don't hear it vibrating at all. Do you want any tea? Are you all right?
Yeah, maybe I should have something, sweet tea or.
All right, let me get something for you. All right, here we go. Okay.
Is there any
You should go to the police.
What?
You should have them run a kit on you.
Run a kit.
If you've been violated.
Can they test for like warlock or?
I mean, I'm not sure if he is a man, but if he is a man,
I can't go to the police.
you on the run or something?
I'm wanted for kidnapping. So I can't. So police is off. Like, there's no way I could walk in.
You're wanted for kidnapping. If you kidnapped someone's son,
there's no way I could walk in there. My face is like plastered all over.
What have you kidnapped someone? Is that who's in that station wagon over there?
Well, that's generally why someone's wanted for kidnapping. Yeah, I kidnapped someone, but it's a longer story than that. I didn't just. It was ethical. It was ethical.
It's one of those situations with your son or something like that, or what?
Yes, I had a boy with Tabitha who I had mentioned, and technically what I've done is illegal. You're not allowed to take someone against their consent or tie them up in any fashion. I know those things are illegal.
You telling me you took your son, you got him roped up and you took him out to where you've been violated from the war?
No. He was with me at the party.
Oh,
he's
Lord.
in the station wagon right now. But listen,
does
he's
he have
18.
scars too?
He does, but I just want to make sure you're aware he is 18 years old.
That still doesn't mean it's okay.
Well, it's not a child, so I didn't abduct a child.
Okay.
I kidnapped a full-grown adult. I think that should
That's just regular
weigh in
kidnapping.
What's that?
That's just regular kidnapping.
Yeah, I did not do any child.
That's holding hostage, basically.
Yeah, the point is I cannot go to the police right now.
Right.
I will be. They do not see the fine lines that you or I might see. They do not see the margins. They just see man abducted.
Well, they will see, man violated.
They'll see I've been violated, but if
man
I don't
violated, son violated.
Okay, it doesn't look good that my son has scars now too.
But you don't know you've been violated, so I guess.
I don't. But if I walk into a police station with this story of warlocks violating my son and I can see how that doesn't look good. I can see how they.
But if you don't know, have you really been violated? I'm just telling you what normally things happen. Maybe perhaps it's probably worse that I told you that this was something that happened.
But it sounds like an explanation.
You came here to party again.
I'll tell you. The whole thing makes me cry. Because that party was the first time my son and I really bonded. And I'm just looking to recreate that. I'm just thinking, he's all mad at me. He's like, Dad, I've got. It's so sad. He's like, Dad, I'm riddled in scars. What the fuck did you do to me? And I'm just like, if I could get him to that party one more time.
I
You'd
don't
understand.
I don't begrudge you a relationship with a child. So I guess if you want to go back, I mean, I guess
if I go back to the station wagon now, I'm still his deadbeat dad that took him to a rager and got him riddled with scars. If I can find this party, we can recreate the moment where we danced naked with the snake and all was one. We were all one. We were one with those crazy people.
Well, I suppose if you wanted to, if you spend the basic way to get back to with the Warlock is probably just to spend the night on the Mississippi. So if you want to borrow the rowboat over there, it's gonna be nightfall in about 10-15 minutes. Just sleep on the lake, and then I'm sure he'll have his way with you again.
I mean, I don't know if that part of the night is what bonded my son and I. I feel like we bonded.
It's all illusion. The only thing that happened was violation.
Well, the thing is that sorry, I had a hallucination just now.
Oh, you remember something?
No, I just saw a person standing over your left shoulder. I saw someone standing there who just spoke to me. And sorry, just
what did he say? What did he say?
It was a she.
What did she say?
And she said, "You're lying."
Oh. Did you leave anything here?
I don't. Well, my son and I woke up naked.
Oh.
So, yeah, my clothes. I guess that makes sense.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, I guess you better go back if you want your clothes.
I don't think I want to be done whatever by Warlock.
That was all that happened.
Sorry?
That was all that happened. There's no party that happens here.
Okay, but obviously my son remembers a party, so maybe there wasn't an actual party, but obviously in our minds we were like taken to some party.
Yeah. And you want that to happen again?
Well, I did, but now you've kind of got me creeped out by this.
But you don't feel like you've been violated.
Well, I didn't, but I do have the scar on my abdomen, and my son's just covered
in scars.
My son's got 30 or 40 scars. We stopped counting them. And they're fresh. Some of them are oozing blood still. I should probably go back and check on him.
You should probably take him to the hospital.
I should, but I can't. I'm wanted for kidnapping.
Oh, hospitals don't have police.
Well, that's a point.
Listen, do you want to be raped again or not? Because you can borrow the rowboat.
Don't. No, I do not.
Because that's all that happens. That's all that happens. The legend of the Warlock is that he tempts you with whatever you love, and then he takes you into a teepee, and then he just rapes you.
Okay. Well, we enjoyed the dinner. We didn't like the after dinner, so to speak. Okay.
So he did,
I'm assuming.
All right.
Okay. So I guess I don't want to do this. I don't want to go on the Mississippi. I don't want to get taken advantage by the Warlocks again.
Okay.
I don't I don't. I guess I'm just gonna have to accept now. My son thinks I fucked him up.
Yeah, but he had fun though, right?
Oh, he had a great time.
All right. Well, I guess in an odd way. The it's the Ohlone Indians who are really getting the short end of the stick of this one, because even with all that violation, doesn't make a difference. You're still gonna keep coming back for it.
Really makes you think.
Oh, the rowboat's right there if you want to, and if your son wants to go back. I'm sure it'll be just as fun, playing with the snake and everything.
Well, I'm probably gonna have to keep him tied up till we, till the party happens, because he is none too happy with his pops.
I don't think it's rape if it happens twice. I'm not sure.
That sounds horribly wrong.
Blackout. We're at 29. Oh, Jesus, Steve. Now, why didn't we do this with? We didn't do this during Goats. This was not a show.
Yeah. Catherine would have liked that show.
All right, man. Next up is Hemlock. We're gonna get them on as quickly as possible. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Mr. Bear having me on. This is a blast. Always great to play.
Justin.
Take care, y'all.
Thank you. All right. Have a good night.
Good job, Brady. That's
Good evening, everyone. It is Sunday at 7:30 on the Improv NYC page, which means you are watching Hemlock. We are an awesome troupe of some ladies who are going to explore a location in time and space. So all we need from you is a suggestion of where we should go. I don't know, maybe like a store, a building, anywhere in the world you could think of. Just type it on there with your beautiful little fingers and put them on those beautiful little keys. While you're doing that, you may scroll down and notice there's some donation pages for the Magnet Theater, which is where we all have learned the amazing art form of improv. And then also while you're there, you might go to the Black Lives Matter page and donate there too. Very important. That registration deadline for Georgia is tomorrow. So if you're in Georgia, please register to vote. And we're gonna go to a dune. A dune. Thank you.
Damn it. Also, roller derby.
I love that this dune has a roller derby.
Yes.
My roller skates are a little stiff.
Oh, actually, my mom told me this trick when I was young. If you really want to get some good, I think I have some in my bag, actually. I keep everything in my bag.
I've been taking lessons.
Oh, that's awesome. Here, I barely use this.
What?
Just put some deodorant. I have an extra roll right here. Deodorant on the wheels, and it does.
Okay.
It'll unstick them.
Okay. So yeah, I've been learning to a skate dance.
Oh, like how it's really trending on TikTok right now?
Totally. Yeah. Everywhere. Yeah. On Instagram, TikTok, everything. Yeah, totally.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, I think that deodorant powder is just it's locked in this way.
It's the sand too,
The sand also, yeah. I guess really it's kind of cool. I know we kept saying we're gonna go on a friend trip to Egypt and do all this cool stuff, but I didn't think we'd be roller derbying in Egypt.
Oh my
God.
God.
In a dune.
I know, crazy. It's just back at home. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I love this. Yeah, it's amazing. I was a little worried about coming out here, but I feel totally safe,
Yeah, no, totally. Me too. Here, hold on. I'm feeling those coughs on again. I have it in my bag. I just have some of my.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to remember. I'm trying to remember the routine of. Okay.
Cut to the top of the dune. Oh, can you unbury me, please? I
I'm also buried.
What?
I'm also buried.
Well, how close is your body to the surface? Maybe you could dig out faster than me. I'm way down underneath.
If I push my hand up, I can still feel sand.
But I can see the top of your head.
Yeah, no, my head is uncovered, but the rest of my body is covered in sand, and I can somehow still extend my arm down. Don't ask questions if I didn't bury myself.
Well, I had to bury you because you dared me. And then, remember that guy that walked by? He was like, well, I'll bury you too. And I was like, that'll be fun. We'll both be buried at the top of this dune. And I didn't realize we'd be so buried that we'd be stuck here. And I didn't know that guy was going to go away. Do you think somebody else will walk by and save us? I mean, come on, we got to get out.
Well, I really hope so. But that's honestly, Kendall, that's what you get for just asking a random stranger to bury you in sand. I don't know. It's a really weird concept you've come up with just meeting new people this way.
I don't know. I kind of thought he was cool, but you know what I don't appreciate about that guy? Is he gave me sand boobs. Do you see them? Can you see them from over there?
I can see them. They're good looking sand boobs.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really appreciate that because I feel ridiculous laying here with these sand boobs. But
edit, zoom over to the picnic table across the street.
There's a lot of sand in my hot dog. This is maybe a poor choice for a concession area,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, I really should not be eating this. I have such a stomach ache.
I think my chips are stale.
Oh, what? Oh my God, this is the worst food at a concession stand, or maybe ever, that I've ever had in my life. What were they thinking? Making a roller derby in the middle of the desert?
It seemed like a good idea, and then I don't know. I don't know. This was maybe not the greatest idea for us to come here, but you know, I'm glad we're here. It's okay. It's your oh no, your stomach, right? I'm glad we're here though, because we get some time together.
You know what though? Like this was not the vacation of my dreams. When we said we were gonna come to Egypt, I didn't think that we'd be going to some crappy roller derby.
The excitement of traveling though, sometimes the places you pick are winners and sometimes they're not. And sometimes you have hair in your food, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. My chips are stale. I haven't been able to eat anything and I'm a little thirsty. But
I don't even roller skate. I don't understand how you could choose this as our destination. You are not allowed to choose any more vacations for us, okay, honey?
Okay.
Zoom over to the next ridge of sand. Yeah, I'm so ready for Burning Man. I can't believe you picked this, babe.
I know. It's pretty freaking awesome, huh?
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh. But wait, I don't see the sculpture thing that we're supposed to burn.
Well, it has to be built first. So I believe it hasn't been built. We might actually be able to participate in that.
Is that the goddess? You said she wasn't coming this year. That's the goddess. That's what I think do we burn her?
I can't stop looking at her.
Right? She's just so mesmerizing. Like, look at her hair.
Oh, it's glorious. I've so much heard about the goddess. I've always wanted to see her, and I wasn't expecting her to be here, to be honest with you.
Oh my goodness. It's wild.
Are you sure it's not a mirage? Are you sure we don't have heat stroke right now? This is real?
My mouth isn't dry yet, and I remember the last time I had heat stroke, my mouth got dry. Remember when we were in Paris and I just couldn't just bring myself to drink the table water because like I wanted the bottled water, that way it said Pelly on it.
Yes.
Yeah. So like I can tell I'm not parched here. So
You're not. Okay.
No.
Then that means I'm not.
I mean, I can't speak for you. I mean, I can't. Do you want me to speak for you?
Well, yeah, because we're always together. It's like we're kindred,
Maybe we can ask her questions.
Whatever's going on with you is going on with me.
I love your kindred spirit. Oh
my God, thank God. Guys, can you, hi, over here. I can't reach, you can't see my hand, but I'm reaching it up. I am stuck in this sand dune and I need to be dug out. I'm not can you please dig me out?
See, this doesn't feel real.
That's not real, is it?
That's not real. That can't be real.
No.
That looks.
Please.
No, it's too freaky. Let's go to the goddess.
I think the goddess is real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, granted, we did drop like 3 tablets, so I'm sure they haven't kicked
Booga
in.
booga.
Stop it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. That was real. That was real.
No, guys, I didn't see anything.
Sweet.
Booga booga boo. Booga 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 booga.
Booga boo.
Booga booga.
Hey guys.
Sweep. Bring back Shari. Honey. Hey.
Hey.
I don't want to be awkward about this, you know, because you're my son and everything, but did I make it weird coming on your honeymoon with you and Glow? Did I make it weird? I just realized I noticed that like we spend time together, and then as soon as I leave, that's when she wants to spend time with you.
I think it's because I like spending time with you more than I do her, which I've realized on this honeymoon. So I think that's weird. Did I just make it awkward?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're my son, so you could tell me anything, but I do think that's a little weird that you'd rather spend time with me than you'd spend with your, you know, new wife.
Right? Exactly.
Okay, I have something for this in my.
Okay.
I have a notepad. We're gonna make a list of pros and cons.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know, Mom, I did read about.
Oh, do you have a pen? I have a few different pens.
I got a pen. I got a pen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm good, Mom.
I feel like we should have done this before you actually, you know, got married, but let's make some.
I was reading. I read some books, Mom, and they said that you would learn a lot about yourself and your spouse on your honeymoon, and they were right. I realized that I preferred your company. So anyway, yeah, let's go make that list. So yeah. What?
Okay.
You seem confused, Mom.
I'm sorry I coddled you so much as a child.
It's okay.
I can tell this is clearly a direct result because I know that you love me and everything. Of course I love you. You're my son, but
I love you. I love you, Mom. I really, really love you.
I guess I wasn't thinking that it was that strange that I was joining you here.
You know what? I don't think it's strange at all. I'm okay with it.
I got Shari. Flashback to 2 weeks ago before the honeymoon. Hey, Mom. You're cool if I still call you Mom, even though you're not actually my mom. That's how families work, right? Stepmom, I mean, like mother-in-law. What do you want me to call you?
Well, I was rolling around with a few different ideas. You know, listen, I only have one child, so I didn't birth you, and you know, you have a mother. So I was thinking, what if you just called me Mill?
Mill?
Or Millie. Mother-in-law.
Okay, Millie.
Yeah, right? See, it rolls right off the tongue.
Totally. Look, I've been wanting to talk to you about something.
Yes, still?
What's this I hear that you're coming on our honeymoon with us? I mean, you know that I love you. You know that I think you're a great Mill. I think maybe this is like, look, I mean, like, I knew that you guys had a special bond when we went out to dinner that first time and you cut up his food for him, but like, I think this is a little much of a boundary that you should not be crossing. Is that fair? I mean, I'm his wife, you know, we just got married and that should be a private trip for the two of us. I understand that you guys are close, but
listen, don't worry, I'm not going to be there for when you're being intimate. You know, I understand those boundaries, but you know, it's a nice
Tag out Flo. So, later tonight, we're going to go to bed at like 10:30. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay.
So in case, you know, I wrote down all the stuff that we talked about, like
the list.
Correct.
Yeah. The list of
how to be intimate with my wife. And
because I'm not going to be there to give you
we're not going to be there, but I have a lot of notes. And I'm ready.
Yes. And the other list we made too, where you can make comparisons between what you like about me as a mother and what you could like about Glow as a wife.
That's a lot of lists. I think I'm just gonna deal with the thing I have going on tonight.
That's fine. That's fine, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I do have a
Mel.
doctor.
Honey,
Yes,
do you have a minute? Can I ask you something? This is very important.
of course. Yeah, let me put my book down and yes, I'm listening to you.
Thanks. I found this laying out in your office.
What is it?
I don't know. You tell me. It says how to make love to my wife. And the next page literally says why my mom is better than my wife with a whole list of characteristics. And then the next page is reasons to stay with my wife. Yeah. And the next page after that is the grocery list. So can you please tell me what the fuck is going on? Because you didn't buy any of these groceries.
Yeah, a lot of lists. So the first one, how to make love to your wife, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. You know, I'm working on that.
Hold hands. What year is it? Okay. Who put this together? Did your mom put this list together?
No, my mom didn't put the list together.
There's literally not even any sexual acts on here. You understand that, right?
Right.
Right. That's not what sex is. You told me you were a hot lover. I held out for you in marriage. We have not done it yet.
Room service. Room service.
Let me get the door. Let me get the door.
Room service. Knock knock.
Yeah, can I help you? I'm in the middle of fighting with my new husband, who I just learned does not know how to have sex. Can I help you with
I'm
something?
very sorry to hear that because I have here some condoms for you. Ordered for you especially. I hope you'll be able to like use them given the fact that you're fighting.
What is this?
Yes, somebody by the name of Mill sent them. I that was all the name that she gave me.
I'm sorry. All of these condoms have holes in them. Did you?
Oh, I didn't look that closely. I didn't want to contaminate the product. So it's for you and your husband to use. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure to deliver them to you. I was told to deliver them to you immediately.
Okay, how am I supposed to use a condom with a hole in it? Like just wondering how that's supposed to work.
I don't.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good night,
I can't provide that.
Roger.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Can I have a
Mhm.
tip, please? Tip.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Here.
Thank you.
$5. Yep. Thanks.
Tag out Katie. Flash forward to 3 hours from now. Knock knock. Knock knock.
Yes, hello. Hi. Hello.
Hi. My name is Dr. Rosen. I'm actually a fertility doctor. I was just sent here as just to stop by and check up on you guys and see how things are going. I was sent by someone called Mill.
Yeah.
If you guys know who she just wanted to make sure that you guys, if you had any questions for me, someone like me, that I'd be here to answer them.
A fertility specialist. Yeah. Okay. We've been married for, let's say, 2 weeks now.
Babe, I that was me. I mean, you never know.
Can we just finish enjoying our life together and then talk about having children at a mutually I don't know, a time that works for everyone involved and not for Mill?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Dr. Allen. Thanks for stopping by.
It was great to see you again.
You too. Yeah.
Bye.
Fuck.
I know. It's a lot. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know that. Do we have to have a talk? I'm not ready to give Nicole grandchildren.
No,
Ding
I
dong.
think actually that we should just try to have
Knock, 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 knock.
Oh my God.
Knock, knock.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck else is it? I swear to God. What? Who is it?
Hi, welcome. I have a note here. I was sent by Mill. I'm a tantric love specialist. She felt that she may have done some things out of order. And I'm just simply here to get you to breathe together. And maybe that breath just could then learn to just evolve a little bit into a prolonged
Wow.
gratifying experience.
Okay. Yeah.
Tag us, Danny.
Well, thank you so much. Thanks. Have a
Tag
good
us,
night.
Danny.
Thank you.
Knock, 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 knock.
Oh.
Yes, it's hi. I am sorry. I forgot to deliver this eyedropper. This was really important to deliver. Even though you're going to use the condoms, I was specifically told by Mill to provide this as well in case you changed your minds.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what an eyedropper would be used for, but
it's filled with something. Ew! What is this?
I only just deliver the product that I'm told to bring. Do you have a tip for me, please?
Yeah. Yep. Here you go.
Thank you very much. Have a nice
Thank you.
night.
Have a good night.
And sweep.
Bring back Katie as the person stuck in the dune.
Oh. Oh, I can't see anything. Oh, it's so dark.
Oh, and then that's what happened on Days of Our Lives. They got pregnant after 2 weeks of being married, and I just described to you all 957 episodes of Days of Our Lives last season.
Wow. I never thought I'd ever know that, but I think I. Wait, is that somebody walking by?
Oh, I see them. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. We're not a mirage. Hello.
Hello.
Over here.
Hold on.
Over here. I'm raising my hand up, but you can't see it.
Beep, beep, beep. Hold on. I'm getting a really strong signal right now. Is that? Hello?
Hi. This is my friend Kendall, and I'm Carrie. We've been stuck here, all Burning Man, and some of the week after Burning Man at this point. We would like to be dug out. Please. Please.
Oh my God. I have a shovel here. Let me help you out, but before you do, I need you to answer this question.
Anything, please.
Were you team McSteamy or McDreamy?
Are you talking about Grey's Anatomy?
Oh, I thought that was Days of Our Lives. Okay.
Oh.
No,
Wait.
What the hell is she talking about?
Bring back Glow. 5 years. So, thanks for coming out to dinner with me.
Sure.
Yeah. You seem a little quiet tonight.
Yeah, I have a lot on my mind.
Oh, okay.
How have you been?
Good. I just tonight I wanted to tell you that I love you.
What? We've been divorced now for a year, and this is when you decide to tell me that you love me? Did Mill put you up to this because she wants grandchildren and because she realizes that I'm her last hope?
No, I just wanted to say I love you.
Wonderful.
It's important that you tell people how you feel about them, and I thought it was important for us to have this lunch and for me just to share my feelings. And maybe I didn't do things the right way.
You think?
Maybe my mom is a little over involved in my life, and maybe she should not have come on our honeymoon with us, and that's okay. But I just wanted to let you know that I love you.
Cool.
Like a lot.
Cool story. Where is Mill?
Sorry. I have your iced tea.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Iced tea and a water for you. And I have something here. It's from somebody named Mill dropped it off. It is a business card for a doctor who freezes eggs. So I'll just leave that here, but you guys enjoy. Let me know if you need anything.
I have heard that that's really helpful if you're interested. I'm sure my my mom's always looking out for stuff like that. But
Yeah, I bet she is. How's Mel doing these days? Does she is she home right now? Yeah?
Well, I don't know. She just shows up sometimes. But anyway, so yeah, so I love you. And
you know what? I've got to go. I've got something I've got to take care of. I've just been meaning to do for so long, and this has been wonderful. Thanks for lunch. I hope you don't mind paying. I gotta go. I gotta go find out where I gotta go take care of some work. You understand? It's so good to see you. Let's catch up again in the next 5 years. Okay.
Edit. Welcome back to Who Murdered Podcast. My name is Stella Stone, and today we're talking about the fertility murders. It all started in one fateful evening when a couple who had just been married decided to take a honeymoon. But it wasn't just them going on their honeymoon, it was their mother-in-law, and that started to spell trouble for everyone involved.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So when we went back to the dune, what we learned was that there were some conversations had before the honeymoon even happened. So there was Glow, Alan, and then Mill. So we're going to meet those three today and learn a little bit more about their story.
But not before we take a quick break and talk about Casper mattresses.
Oh, Casper.
Booga,
Yeah.
booga, booga, booga. Booga, booga, booga. Booga, booga, booga. Booga, booga. Casper.
I have one of those.
Amazing. The softest mattress ever.
So soft, so soft. Everyone should get one of those. So, Murder in the Dunes.
And we'll be right back after this message for the teeth whitening.
Booga, booga.
Pressed white strips.
Sweet.
Use those.
And that's our show.
Thanks so much, everyone, for going on this journey with us tonight. There was a lot of intrigue. Freeze Frame is up next, so make sure to see them. There's a lot of great improv going on tonight. But we hope that you all have a wonderful night, and a wonderful life. I was going to say life. Have a great night. Have a great life, everyone. We're Hemlock.
Bye. Bye.
Hi.
Hey!
Hi, everybody. We're Freeze Frame.
Sure are.
The musically improvised sitcom episode. I'm gonna go ahead and throw out our suggestion. We need the name of a sitcom that has never existed. In the meantime, huge round of virtual applause. I want to see emojis for our accompanist Frank Spitznagel and our tech Justin Torres, who runs the lovely theater here at Improv NYC. In the meantime, guys, check out the links below and please donate to keep the improv community going. There's some cool stuff down there. It's awesome. And you guys also need a round of applause for yourselves. You're our live virtual studio audience. Now, what that means is when the cute neighbor walks in, when you're going to type in the chat, just like that with like capitalized and tiny letters right next to each other. I also want to see like when something really sweet happens. Aww.
That's usually me. That's usually my character.
Yeah, Anne-Marie has a
When
reputation
Anne-Marie's
for being
character comes
sweet.
in, just be prepared.
Yeah.
And of course, the guest star. What emojis do I want to see?
Explode brain.
There you go. So now you know the rules, and all we need from you still is the name of the sitcom that's never existed, and we got one. I loved this show back in the day. Thank you so much. We now present to you the very special musical episode of the classic sitcom Barcelona Problems.
Thank you.
When you're on the beach without a care in the world.
Spending time with your best guy, or maybe your best girl. Easy rhyme.
And you're happy where you are, but part of you wishes you were home.
Barcelona Problem.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I rhymed the wrong word. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Here in Barcelona on our student exchange.
You've got to work real hard to find that long-term range.
You'll have many friends in D&D. There will be people playing goblins.
Barcelona Problem.
That's the part you rhymed.
Yes. Starring Anne-Marie Cullen, Kate DeFeo, Adam Payne,
Frisbee,
and Tori Smith. El Gato.
See.
Barcelona Problems. Barcelona Problems is filmed in front of a live virtual studio audience.
Oh, well, man. You know, after all this time being a student as part of the foreign exchange student program here in Barcelona, I don't even know how to not be a student. By which I mean, we have spring break.
What?
Oh my gosh. Go loco.
That's right. We're gonna have a fiesta.
I'm from France.
Guys.
I was just thinking about France. I come from a beautiful country, way to the east, where every meal is delicious. Oh, what a feast! But now there's a new place I have at hand, here in this new land. So what are we gonna do for fun in spring break in Barcelona? Oh, what are we gonna do for fun for spring break in Barcelona? Oh, what are we gonna do for fun for spring break in Barcelona? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, in France, I certainly know what to do and where to go when we have a few weeks just for ourselves. We go to the Eiffel Tower, the River Seine, and the Arc de Triomphe, and that is what we do when we're there, but we're not there right now, we're here. Oh, what are we gonna do for fun? Spring break in Barcelona. Oh, what are we gonna do for fun for spring break in Barcelona? Oh, what are we gonna do for fun for spring break in Barcelona? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Well, Pedro and Audrey, it seems we spent so much time studying we didn't even think about a plan.
You know what, Tiffany, I think there's something really we can try. I hear they're big fans of ham.
What are we gonna do for fun in spring break in Barcelona? Oh, what are we gonna do for fun in spring break in Barcelona? Oh, what are we gonna do for fun in spring break in Barcelona? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Sounds like ham.
I'm hearing ham. That'll be fun. Ham.
That'll be a great time.
Yep, ham.
Ham.
Tours of Barcelona. Come get your tour of Barcelona. No matter how long you've lived here or gone to your foreign exchange student school, there's always more to learn.
Hey guys, this seems like a good idea.
You think maybe we should take a tour? I mean, I'm getting kind of tired of eating all this ham.
I'm full of ham too, but we only have 2 weeks of spring break and we gotta do something fun with it. And let's be honest, in all the time we've lived here, we haven't really gotten to know the city.
No.
But you know what, Ralph and Audrey?
What's that, Tiffany?
One of the kinds of schools they have, tours that they have, is a ham tour.
Oh, is that what this is?
Wow. I mean,
come Iberico it up in Barcelona, as
oh my
the locals like to say.
Iberico's from Spain.
That is. You know, I think we've got to dive deeper into this entire hammy situation.
All right, we're going full blown in on the ham thing. Let's
Tell
take
us, tour
this
guide.
tour.
Tell us all about ham.
I'll sell you the tour, all the information that will also tell you the tour. Here we go. Iberico ham. Iberico ham comes from the Iberian pig that's native to the Iberian Peninsula. Commonly fed acorns from birth to death. It makes the meat yummy, yummy, mummy. You muy delicioso. Also known as Hemlock Iberico in the native language. It's produced in Spain and also Portugal. Did you know? It is quite expensive and quite rare, but it's yummy, 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 muy delicioso.
Sure got a lot of knowledge there, Mrs. Tour Guide. It's almost as if you're like a walking Wikipedia.
Crazy.
But that's super helpful because of all of the problems we've had in Barcelona. This spring break one has been our toughest.
What else can I tell you about these sweet little pigs? They've got great personalities, I'm sure. They're great to eat with cheese and chips. Yes, they're yummy, 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 mummy, yummy, 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 muy delicioso. Nom nom. Want to come?
Ham!
Boom! You'll meet some pigs. It'll be great.
To the pigs!
Oh, look at these pigs. Oh my gosh, look at its little nose. Oh, it's so cute.
So cute.
You know, it's making me feel a little sad. Oh, look at the ears. I just want to rub them. Oh.
Oh, look,
Guys.
it's feasting on acorns.
I know. It's making me think, wow, you know, are you getting a little pang of guilt? Like, just like no, apparently not. Nope, you're right in it. Yeah, no guilt. Just like a bit. Look at its eyes. It's crying, I think.
No.
No.
You know, this has kind of been like a conflict that's been living deep inside me for a long time, but now it is confronting me.
Tiffany.
Can you stop chewing?
Sorry.
Sorry.
I just don't know. It's in my hands and I don't know where to set it down.
Okay. Just, yeah.
Yeah, it's... Tiffany, you look really pained. Like something's really been bothering you for quite some time. God.
Yeah, that sucks, Tiffany.
Yeah.
Once I had a tiny little hamster.
Hamster.
Oh, look at you. Oh, aren't you the cutest little thing? And another time, I had a tiny little kitten. Oh, they were twins. And then at Thanksgiving, we had delicious turkey, but I never associated that with a live walking animal that might have loved me like my kittens, like my hamster, sentient beings. I took those feelings and I shoved them right down. And I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate until I couldn't feel anything. And I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate, and I ate until my tears were dry. That was the only way that I could stop myself. But now some things changed. I don't think I can eat this away.
Oh, wow. Tiffany, did you just take that cat out of your back pocket? Oh, that's odd, Tiffany, but Wow, that really got me, you know? That really got me. I think we might have to stop eating ham. I'm a little afraid of what to do with the last 10 days of our spring break if we don't have ham to
No.
eat.
So far, this spring break has been entirely centered around eating ham.
My God.
And we still need to have a fun spring break.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys. I really wish that something would just appear out of thin air that would just, give us a direction to go in and
Deus Ex Machina.
Doesn't that happen
Me
sometimes?
speaking to you through your high of Iberica ham. You
I'm
should
so
go.
high. It
You're so
seems like
high
that
on
takes talking.
ham. You should go to the coast. There's a lot of oceans. That's what spring breakers do. Maybe.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Guys,
Costa del Sol?
I think that's like Gaudi talking through a pig or something, like telling us where to go. I really feel like maybe we need to go to the coast.
Costa
I
del
had
Sol?
the same vision. I had a similar vision of a talking pig saying to go to the coast.
Don't
I
eat me.
also think we should go to the coast.
Whoa.
All right.
Who knows what's gonna be there? But at least
Guess
I'm
we'll
not
just-
dead. Woo!
All right,
All
let's
right.
discuss it. No, let's just go.
Let's just go.
Wow. Agua everywhere.
Yes.
So much agua.
Agua.
I
Agua. What else do I know?
Well,
Guys, I guess we're supposed to have fun now. Like, this is it, right?
Yeah.
Like the sand, the
yes.
surf.
Yes.
What's wrong with us? Is there something deeply, sadly wrong with us? I mean,
I think I figured it out. The fact
What is it, Ralph?
we're so used to being students because we like just being students. When we're outside of that environment, we're asking questions like, what is fun? How to have fun? When the fact is, our version of fun is being students.
Not to mention, where is this ham from?
oh,
Damn.
you might have a really good point there. I mean, what's wrong with finally admitting that our fun is different from other people's fun?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
We like to
official.
study.
We like it. We hate learning about other cultures.
That's
unless
right.
it's in a classroom.
Welcome to Ibiza, the beach town where it's pretty generic to other nightlife cities all over the world. Go crazy for college kids. Woo!
Cool.
Hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
No.
Hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
Oh, that's not what
Cause we don't wanna rave all night and party all day long. Hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
Trace tax charm, no.
Perdón, Ibiza. Estamos estudiando. Quiero aprender más. Perdón, Ibiza. Tenemos tarea. And our homework isn't partying.
Agua.
Hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
Oh.
Hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
No.
I don't wanna trip on ecstasy and PCP. Oh no, hey, hey, Ibiza, have you got a classroom? Hey, Ibiza,
Huh?
you, Ibiza, have you got a classroom?
Like a city.
Sorry.
Well, I guess Ibiza is not the place for us. We should probably just go back to Barcelona, where we can solve some math, problems.
Yeah, guys. I mean, think of all the great things we learned on this spring break after all, right?
What did we learn on this spring break?
Oh gosh, like so much more than I anticipated, right? I mean, we have lots of Barcelona problems, but finding out what we like to do to have fun was not one of them.
That's our Barcelona answer.
You got that right, Ralph.
Ha ha ha.
Say, it's okay if you eat those meat lollipops in front of me.
It's the same one from earlier in the break. I can't put it down.
It's okay. We've all got our preferences and our feelings about things, and they can be different.
You're right, Tiffany, although I think we'd be much better roommates and friends if we just acknowledged how much you really, really love animals and probably stopped eating them around you. But hey, what are we gonna do now? It's a little too late.
Yeah, we can't solve every Barcelona problem. Wait, what'd you say? We said the same thing, right?
I was going to say, I guess that's a Barcelona problem for next week.
That's better. It's like the same, but better.
Okay.
Well, there are many things that we've had to deal with coming at us one at a time. If this were a game of tennis, we would lob them. 'Cause the fact is we don't always have a solution for our Barcelona problems. Barcelona problems, 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 Barcelona problems. Hey there, pig. Nice to see you. Yep. And Barcelona problems, Barcelona problems, Barcelona problems, Barcelona
problems. Muchos problemas.
Our show.
Hey, that's it, everybody. Thanks.
Keep the filter on.
I'm just gonna follow through with what I've got going. Guys, thank you so much. We've been Freeze Frame, the musically improvised sitcom. Huge thank you again to Frank Spixnagel for playing the keys, to Dustin Torres for teching the keys, and to you for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Please stick around. Lil Weasel is next. Again, hit up the links below, and have a great night, everyone. See you next week.
Adios.
Adios.
I don't know Spanish. I took Spanish.
Woohoo!
That was so enthusiastic. I love it.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
We are he, Alexander.
Yeah, that's Eden.
And together we are
Little Weasel.
Little Weasel.
I said it before you.
I think it was probably the same time. It was just the delay.
Okay.
the internet.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
It was the time zone.
Oh yeah, sure.
And I'll sleep just fine tonight.
Yeah. Okay, good. I hope you do, because tonight we're doing some improv.
Oh, I had no idea. You didn't tell me.
I know, surprise. And to get this improv started, we need a suggestion of a genre, people.
Ooh.
Okay? And we're going to let you choose between crime, fantasy, mystery, and sci-fi. Choose one of those genres.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put it into this very smart random book title generator.
Mm-hmm. An algorithm.
Yes, it's incredibly intelligent.
Sophisticated.
Yeah. And then that'll give us a title that we'll use to do some improv.
Yeah.
So very, very exciting.
Very exciting. What will it be?
Ooh,
Crime.
crime. We're doing some crime this week.
Okay.
Thank you, Lauritsen, aka
Lauritsen.
Mom.
Oh. Thanks, Mom.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh. Our suggestion
Yes.
is The Stranger in the Night.
Ooh, saucy.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Stranger in the Night.
Stranger of the Night.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello? Sorry to bother you. This is my house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I just moved into the neighborhood and
Oh.
I thought this was my house.
Oh my God.
Hey, all the houses look the same, I'm so sorry.
No,
I guess now hi, I'm your new neighbor. This is an
Hi.
awkward way to meet. I apologize.
No, I'm sorry you caught me in my robe.
Oh no,
yeah.
no problem.
Yeah,
no problem.
I heard, you broke open my front door.
Yeah.
I guess you thought you just had the wrong key.
I didn't have my keys.
Okay.
Actually, I do this a lot.
Oh.
Yeah,
To other houses in the street, or
No. Oh, sorry, I should specify. No, I don't do this a lot. How embarrassing.
Okay,
I
good to
meant
know.
I meant I forget my keys often. I often find myself locked out of houses, so I've gotten good at breaking down doors and opening car doors, and I'm totally
Cars,
I'm not weird. I'm not weird.
I'm a little concerned.
I apologize.
Yeah.
I apologize.
No, I really appreciate the apology.
Yeah.
There probably will be a cop coming later, just because there's a trigger sensor on my door.
Okay, yeah.
But I'll tell I know most of the local police, so
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
So you're new?
Well, yeah. Maybe I should just head out of here, or
Well, you should stay so the cops can take your statement and all of that.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
I
sure.
won't press
I've done.
charges.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Right.
Cool.
I mean, you didn't take anything, did you?
No, of course not. Of
Okay.
course not.
Okay. I did see you broke into my brie wheel. My brie cheese.
It was it was out on the counter.
Yeah, I like letting it soften overnight.
It's very good.
Yeah, that's why I bought it.
Do you mind maybe I just have another
I mean, you already
while we wait.
You already
while we
dug
wait.
into it, so no,
Okay.
sure. Why don't do you want tea? I mean, it's
Tea-
cold. So.
Oh, tea would be great. Thank
Okay.
you.
Could you just close the door?
Yeah, I'll get the door.
Okay, thank
I can also fix this door for you. I
Oh.
can. Yeah, I can fix it.
That's really nice. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm very
Yeah, I didn't-
handy.
I
I'm
didn't.
very
I didn't
handy.
expect that. Yeah.
I've just had to. I've had to be handy because I break things a lot. Like I said, I'm not weird. Okay, I'm just like a little I'm just a little klutzy. I'm just like a little unlucky.
Oh, okay. I was concerned that you were just saying that.
No. Oh no,
okay.
I'm honest. I'm sincere.
Oh, no,
I mean, you can.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's why the cops are coming.
I would take a lie detector test. Like you would. I'm just a little like. I know it's not normal for people to just break down the doors of another person's house thinking it's their house.
Yeah. And then open the refrigerator and. Or
to be fair, I still thought I was in my house. Like I actually I have that couch.
Oh
so
my,
I have the same couch. Yeah. Pottery Barn, right? Pottery Barn.
Pottery Barn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's so fun. Did you bring it with you on the move?
Yeah, it's in my place.
Sorry, which house are you in?
Oh, I'm in 211.
211. Okay. Oh yeah, that's been vacant for a long time.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
There was a murder there.
Oh.
Did they tell you that in the?
They're supposed to tell me that.
I think so. That's why I'm asking.
I don't think.
Huh.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's not like.
Was it like what? Do I want to know? Do I want to know the details?
I don't. Probably not. Probably not.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you ever are curious, I do know a lot about it.
Okay. You do know the people that lived there? 211?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They were good friends of mine.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. These things happen.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why. I mean, I wasn't too. When you broke open my door, or and I heard someone breaking in, I kind of thought, "Oh, it's my time."
Yep.
But I'm pleasantly surprised.
I'm not a murderer. Yeah.
Okay.
I could never do that.
That's good to know.
I might have to call my realtor because it seems.
You could probably get some money back or something, because I think they're supposed to tell you.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Have you've been inside the guest bathroom there already? The one on the first floor?
Yeah.
Oh, and it didn't look dirty or anything.
I'm staying in that room at the moment until I'm repainting the master upstairs, so I'm.
Oh, nice.
I'm just sleeping in the guest.
Okay. But you didn't see any like blood splatter or anything.
No.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I mean, then it's all good.
I mean, they would have cleaned it up.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel like if who knows, maybe it's hard to get out.
So it happened in the guest bathroom. The murder happened in the guest bathroom.
It did. Yeah, it did.
I see. Okay, well, it's fine.
You'll be fine. It's not like there's gonna be ghosts or anything.
You don't think so, though, right?
I mean, I personally believe in ghosts.
I also believe in ghosts.
Oh my gosh!
That's
really?
why I'm saying I also believe in them, and I'm terrified of them.
It is so hard to find someone who believes in ghosts.
I know.
Yeah.
I know, but I've had many ghost experiences in my life.
What?
Okay, I mean, and to be fair, I told you I'm a klutzy person. I've brushed with death a few times in my life.
Oh, before we dive into that.
Okay.
Which tea packet would you like?
Well, what do you have? Nothing with caffeine. I'm already pretty amped up.
Yeah, no, yeah, you are pretty.
You started talking about ghosts, and I'm like,
no, I get that.
I broke down your door, and this is.
Yeah, again, it's all going to be.
And then I also found out, my new house, a gruesome murder happened. So
this is a busy night for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So
can I just say thank you for opening your home to me? I mean, you're being so hospitable. I mean, I'll fix your door for you.
Thank you.
I promise.
I mean, again, you opened my door to you, but I'm glad, I like meeting the neighbors, so
Yeah.
it was bound to happen at one point,
Yeah, we needed to meet awkward way, totally.
Yeah, very. I mean,
it's totally me.
It's fun, I don't really get out that much anyways, so it was honestly good we met like this.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what do you have for
Yeah,
tea?
so I have a mint. It's just
Uh-huh.
like a very standard mint.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like more pepperminty.
Uh-huh.
Then I have like a sleepy time one. It's like
Oh.
lavender,
Oh, okay.
chamomile. Yeah, so
Uh-huh.
that might be good for you. I have like a chai kind of thing. I have milk in the fridge if you want to put milk in that one.
Oh.
And then I have one called Spring Blossoms.
Oh.
Yeah, it's really floral. Some
Oh.
people don't like the floralness of it, but I really
No.
like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Actually, I'm gonna have that one.
I think I'll have that too. That
Oh,
sounds
the
nice.
the
I'll have
spring
what
blossom?
you're having. Yeah.
Okay,
uh-huh.
okay. You sure you don't want the sleepy time?
No. No.
Okay.
Oh, should I have the sleepy time?
Well, you said you were like really wound
Oh,
up. so-
yeah. No, I'll have flowers.
Okay. Do you want honey or anything?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay. There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you need more water, just let me know. I'll keep it hot over there.
Okay, great.
Sorry. So you were saying you've been haunted a lot?
Oh, yes.
Or-
Yes, I've had, because of my klutziness, like I've come pretty close to death a handful of times.
Oh
Okay.
my
So like,
gosh.
I feel like I've got a connection to the other,
The realm.
the other plane,
Mhm.
whatever that may be.
Yeah.
But yeah. My grandmother, she passed away when I was young. I was like
Yeah.
6, and
I'm sorry.
thank you. It was a long time ago. But
Right.
like she was the first ghost that I experienced. Like she would come see me, tuck me in at night.
That's nice. It wasn't your mom doing that?
She's alive. I'm saying the ghost of my grandmother. That's
No,
the first ghost I've ever.
No, I mean like you were young. Are you sure you weren't just tired and it was your mom tucking you in?
No, it was a ghost. It was a ghost
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did she was she like kind of see-through-y or?
Yeah.
Mm. I've never seen a ghost actually, but
Really?
I very much believe in them.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. What
I'm
what makes you believe? I'm happy to meet a believer.
Right. I mean, I'm convinced there's someone here in this house.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen them, but sometimes they'll just be like a cabinet open when I come downstairs,
Uh-huh.
And so a part of me thought that maybe the crashing of my door was finally this ghost wanting to meet me.
Oh, no, I'm not a ghost. I'm
bad.
I'm real.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think.
Oh my gosh. I'm
wow.
so sorry.
Oh,
Ow. I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's fine.
I can fix it.
fine.
I can, if you have a towel, I can clean it up.
There's paper towels behind you on the little
Okay.
rack.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just tea, so it's not gonna stain or anything. So.
Okay. Yeah. I'm really sorry.
I should have expected that. You told me what a klutz you are. I should have given you. I do have some sippy cups. I should have given you those.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fill you a new one in a sippy cup?
Yeah. Maybe I do need the sleepy time.
The sleepy time. I thought you needed the sleepy time. The spring blossoms. It's very good, but it's quite energetic, even though it's caffeine free. Okay, sleepy time.
Yeah, I've had experience with the cabinet thing as well. Like
Here you go. It's in a sippy cup, so be careful.
Okay. I'm just gonna set it here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna let it cool down for now.
Could you slide over the brie for me?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
There you are.
So we can share it,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
So wait, so you've
Ghosts,
experienced
murder.
the cabinets?
Yeah.
You haven't experienced anything at that house?
I mean, not yet. I just moved it. I just moved in a couple days ago.
Yeah, I wondered because I feel like I would have seen. I do little walks around the neighborhood quite often.
I see.
And I don't even remember seeing a moving.
Yeah, I moved in at night. It was like
Okay,
super
okay.
late at night. It was
Yeah.
like
Well, I mean, it's it's 3 a.m. right now. So what were you doing?
right now. Oh, I was out for a walk.
And you were out.
I got turned around.
Okay. Oh wow, that's okay. Why were you?
Obviously, it shouldn't surprise you. I have a terrible sense of direction.
That makes sense.
I usually bring my phone with me, but I don't.
Would that have helped?
Yeah. I mean, it probably would have just like maybe called an Uber or something to take me to my house.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's a very small neighborhood. I feel like that would.
Well, I mean, sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Uh-huh.
If you can't find your house, I probably should have known better than to move into one of these neighborhoods where all the houses look the same.
Yeah, that
but I don't think they'll let me paint it.
Well, you can do something fun on your lawn, maybe.
So, like, how many years ago did this murder happen?
Oh, this was years ago. No, this was 3 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm really glad they turned the house that quick. We really, I'm on the homeowners association of the neighborhood, and we really hate having empty houses. Just, we want things to feel lived in here. So we were really glad they turned that around so fast because we thought, it was gonna take so long, the whole double murder thing. So.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
3 months ago.
You're right. Yeah, 3 months ago. I actually. This was the paper with the obituary of the 4 people who died.
You said double murder?
Double
and now
murder.
It's 4.
Yeah.
A double?
Well, it was a double murder in that there were 2 murderers. They each killed one person, and then they killed each other. It was a lot.
So the murderers are dead.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so the murderers are not coming back. It's just
right.
I have to worry about paranormal activity.
Yeah. No, that's why I said you really shouldn't be freaked out. And it all happened in the bathroom. So
it all 4 of them.
All 4. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So really that's the only place that could maybe be haunted. I mean, I don't know how ghosts work, but I don't think they'd leave that bathroom,
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So good people, really good people they were.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. The murderers were good people too, actually.
That I don't know why that information doesn't make me feel better.
Because the murderers, they were the ones who live next door to you now. I mean, they don't live there now because they're dead.
Wait.
But that was where they
sorry.
lived.
Go back for a second. I blacked out.
Yeah, no worries.
What?
So okay, so the 2 people who died. So those were the 2 people who were living in your house. That was Harry and Henra.
Harry and Henra.
Yes. Those were the 2 people living there. And
sorry, you shouldn't laugh at the dead.
No, I know. It's just that's how I deal with my trauma. And
were you very close to them?
Yes, yeah, we grew up together. So, so that they were the ones who living where you are now, Harry and Henra. And then the murderers were Selma and Samantha. And Selma and Samantha lived in the house next to you. And I also grew up with them. We all grew up together. Does that make sense?
Did you grow up in this neighborhood?
Yeah, of course. Most people here did.
Okay.
Why do you look so concerned about it?
I just I don't know. I don't know. This is all just coming as a bit of a a shock to me.
Mm-hmm. It is. Oh, whenever there's
Why did they why did they murder each other?
Oh, there was just some bad blood between all of them. There was this nasty rumor when we were all growing up together that Henry and Henra wanted to buy the place where Selma and Samantha lived.
Uh-huh.
But then Selma and Samantha heard about that and they knew that that was the nicer house. So they bought that before Henry and Henra could. And Henry and Henry really never forgave them for that. And so Henry and Henra would do little pranks on Selma and Sam. And I guess over the years, the pranks just really added up. And so then Selma and Sam went over, did the deed, killed them in their bathroom. But then Selma and Sam, after killing Henry and Henra, they looked at each other in this bathroom and they just thought, well, now I don't know this in that much detail, of course, because I wasn't there, but I could understand.
Are you sure you weren't there?
No, this is just how I'm recreating things in my mind. If, I were a fly on the wall in this situation. So as Sam and Selma, they looked at each other covered in blood and they said, oh, what did we do? Like, we can't go home now. And then they killed each other. So really, it's kind of good because it was like a circle, closed circle.
It sounds like
no fifth person or whatever.
Sounds like a Lifetime movie.
Yeah, I guess it was pretty dramatic.
Do you have like a Ouija board I could borrow?
Yeah, it's in the cabinet under the sink.
The one right behind me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you mind if I take it home with me?
Oh, I'm sure. As long as you bring it back. I use it almost every day.
Yeah. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Who do you talk to?
Well, no one so far because they're, but I'm just convinced that the ghost in my house is shy.
I see.
Mm-hmm. You still look so spooked.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just a little, I just feel like the murder thing is kind of freaking me out. I don't know.
Well, you shouldn't look, these kinds of things happen all the time in this neighborhood. So you really shouldn't be
murders?
Out. Yeah, just these kinds of things.
Okay, yeah.
So just, it's, treat it like the snow. It comes around every season. But then it goes away. But then it comes back again.
Is this like that movie, The Purge?
The Purge. That's that one where they kill people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have like one night to just like do whatever they want, no consequences.
Oh my gosh, we don't do.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Okay, good. Yeah. No, like I said, it's a season.
So like can I paint my house then, or you were saying for a homeowners association?
Yeah, I hate those stereotypes associated with most HOAs. Where they're like, oh, you can't do anything.
I know when you said you were in an HOA, I was like, oh, I don't
know. No, I want you to trust me.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. You could trust me. I will get this cup put back together for you at the door.
It's shattered into pieces. You don't need to.
I can make you a new one.
You know how to blow glass?
Oh, that was glass.
Yes.
I can work with ceramic. I don't.
I'd appreciate ceramic if you know how to do that. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm breaking things all the time, so I just had to start learning to make my own stuff because it was just costing so much money.
Right,
how expensive locksmiths are. That's why the breaking down the door.
Right.
So yeah, it's getting pretty late.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, 3:25. Wow.
late.
Yeah, I didn't even, now I feel awake. Like I don't even think I can go back to bed now.
Yeah. I mean,
We could, if we wanted to go on a little walk, we could use the Ouija board at your place.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, it is my board,
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna bring it back. You can trust me. Well,
Right.
I don't know. I actually
You
might
broke down
break
my
it.
door.
I might
yeah.
break it.
Mhm.
What did you? I'm sorry. I don't think we ever introduced ourselves.
Oh my God! No, we didn't.
I'm yeah. Sorry. I'm Linda. Linda
Hi.
Neal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. You as well.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Just Sarah. Sarah's
Just Sarah. Oh, you don't have a last name?
It's not important.
Okay.
It's very nice to meet you. I'm
Yes.
so excited to have you in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
We needed some fresh blood,
Interesting choice of word.
That's not related to the murders.
That were bloody though.
Very bloody. I mean,
according
again,
to you, who was not there.
I wasn't there, of course, because that would be suspicious. But from what I heard, very bloody.
Yeah. I just I think I might. I'm kind of the sleepy time tea. It's taking it out of me.
Yeah. I know.
So
I'm surprised you're still standing.
It's not much comes out of the sippy cup.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
And
you dropped the first glass on the ground.
Yeah, this one I just took one sip. One little sip. I am feeling a little sleepy though, actually. So maybe I should go. But which which direction is my house?
Oh, well, you can go either way. We're in like a little cul-de-sac, so just depends which direction you go, really, You could go right, you could go left, you could walk straight, you could,
Wait, all of those ways would get me to my house?
Well, if you did the one way, you'd then have to do another way to loop back.
I don't know. I think I need to lie down.
Oh my! The couch that you have also.
A Pottery Barn.
It's so comfy.
Okay.
Yeah, why don't you just go lie down?
You're not gonna murder me, right?
No, oh my God, no.
You're not the murderer, right?
No. Why would you even? I told you I wasn't there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I like you, Sarah, and I wouldn't.
I like you.
I wouldn't want. I wouldn't. I don't want to be murdered.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
But I just feel very tired now.
Oh, well, it's that sleepy time tea, silly. Just go lie down. My police friend will be here soon and she'll be able to carry you back home. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Okay, that sound nice?
Yeah, it sounds nice.
Okay, go lay down.
Okay.
Oh, I see. She's pulling into the driveway right now, actually.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey. Okay. What?
Okay, so I did not expect this night to go like this, okay?
Okay. Yeah, what?
So thank you for coming on such short notice.
Yeah.
I saw my camera since I stay up late. I saw this girl break into my house.
What?
So weird, I
That's
know.
very
And
weird.
but then I found out she moved into Henry and Harry's house.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I know, it's really, so we have to kill her.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to kill her.
We really need to kill her. So I gave her the sleepy time tea.
Oh, smart move
Yeah,
with the
so
sleepy time.
she's just asleep on the couch.
Okay. Okay.
So she was already getting a little suspicious of me. She has no idea about you whatsoever.
Okay, great.
So
so we should get her into the bathroom.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Our bathroom or her bathroom? Should we carry her back to her house?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Let's do that.
Let's carry her back to her house.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she also took my Ouija board.
Well, we just take it off of her.
Oh yeah, you're so smart. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. What? This couch is really nice. Where did you get it?
Thank you so much. I got it at Pottery Barn.
Oh.
Actually, oh my God, you know what? She told me she has one, so you could take it.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Great.
Okay. Great. We get her there. Murder. We get the couch out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would be curious. We should probably ask the spirits there of Henry, Sam, and Sally. See how they're doing. I do still feel bad about the whole thing.
Samantha, right?
Yeah.
Samantha and Sally?
Yeah, and Henry and Henra. Yeah.
I try not to remember their names.
No, I know that's.
Was it Selma? Maybe.
So, I'm thinking of the last house.
It's just like the more murder, you move farther away from
which I feel
the details.
I feel guilty about, but we have that pact.
Yeah.
So we have to.
All right. Great.
Okay, so she's passed out. I'm gonna take the legs.
Okay.
If you take the.
Yeah, I'll take the heavier
Okay.
part. Obviously.
Yeah, you're strong. So.
Okay.
Okay. You ready?
What? Why'd you look at me like that?
I don't know. I just got a little. I get nervous I know you're so used to it, but I get nervous every time we do this. Okay?
I don't. You need to stop getting nervous. Okay.
I know.
We're professionals at this.
I know. You know.
Murdering is our name.
She broke my front door and broke a glass, by the way. So, if anything, I don't feel as bad.
We can break one of her glasses when we get over there.
Well, she's gonna be dead, so it won't really matter.
You'll feel it.
Yeah.
You'll feel.
I'll feel better.
Maybe steal one of her glasses. I don't know.
Oh, I'll do that because she did say she was gonna make me.
No, you know what? No evidence.
Oh. I mean, we left a lot of evidence in the first.
And we learned. We learned.
Yeah, and I feel like we always leave behind a little something.
Okay.
Just as
well, I'm taking the couch. So
yeah, that's
irrelevant.
Yeah, come on. You get a whole couch and I can't take a single glass.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Let's do this. I got to get back.
Okay.
My shift.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Hopefully nothing happens. I mean, it's a small town. Not much happens.
No, it's true. I'm the only cop. So.
Yeah. All right. I've got her legs.
Okay. Okay. Right. Okay.
Okay.
All right. God. So
Okay.
heavy.
Okay.
Well.
All right. Let's try to make this one a little less bloody.
Okay.
All right.
That's our show.
Oh, thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Yes, thank you. That was Crime, A Stranger in the Night.
Yes, that was our suggestion, A Stranger in the Night. And it turns out I was the stranger.
You were the stranger. What a twist. Thank you so much for joining us. Improv Brunch is up next, so stick around and watch some more.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
Brunch. And it's December. Somehow, I mean, we've been doing this for so long and it is December. So now that we're in December, since we're all feeling the holiday spirit of all the holidays that happen in December, we thought it would be fun to do our show with a little cheesy, Christmassy holiday theme. I mean, let's be real, the Lifetime and Hallmark movies pretend that there's other holidays, but and there are, but they just like they're like, yeah, they're also, we don't know about them. But anyway, so what we're gonna do today, Jacob and I, is use a Hallmark movie generator as a suggestion. Not that our show is going to be Christmas themed necessarily, but just to like throw something out in the world. So, Jacob, I have to give you numbers, right?
Okay, yes. So you've
Okay.
sent me this generator. It's a little chart. I have not looked at it. So I'm opening up the text with it right now.
And I haven't really looked at it either. I found this like hours ago and was like, this goes to the crypt keeper, the secret keeper.
Great. Okay, so I have it.
Great.
It's here now.
Great. Okay. 4, 2, 1, 3.
Okay, so 4. So I just choose one from the column.
Yeah, I think you would just go to where 4 and then 1 and then what did I say? 2, 3.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. We're going. All right. Great. 4, 2, 1, 3.
Oh, that's what I said. You're right. That's what I said.
Okay, cool. So a world-weary writer returns to her small town at Christmas time to stop some corporate closure.
Right.
Do we have that?
A world-weary writer returns to her hometown at Christmas time to stop some corporate closure.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Cool.
And with that, we take you to Improv Brunch. Do you remember like when you would go to a Barnes and Noble and just like sit there for hours?
Yeah. And like maybe you would like sometimes you would go to the coffee shop because there was like the Starbucks upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you wouldn't because that was such a scene, the coffee shop. Sometimes you just wanted to like be like hidden amidst the aisles.
Yeah. And I mean, like when we were younger, like I didn't have the money to like spend on books. You know, books are kind of pricey, you know?
Yeah.
And like I find like when you invest in a book and you don't like it, it's like I still feel like, oh, I've thrown my money away on this book I didn't like that much. That's why libraries are great. But yeah, I mean, it's sad that you don't really see like Barnes and Nobles or like Borders books or like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. There could have been other ones that I don't remember.
Books A Million.
Oh, Books A Million.
I feel like they might still kind of exist. But
that's a weird name.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they would go by BAM sometimes, but there's so many other references that BAM goes with.
It's true. Brooklyn Academy of Music, Emeril Lagasse.
Mm-hmm. Just the general expression wham bam.
Yes, that's yeah.
I mean, that's like kind of Emeril's thing, but like different. Because like, let's not give him that.
No, I mean, he didn't like create the word. Like, what if bam is like an onomatopoeia? Bam.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't. That was like very the Flintstones. Bam, bam.
Oh, bam, bam. That's true. Do you think? I know, like Babe Ruth, they called him the Bambino, but do you think anyone was ever like, oh, like Bam for short? Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not. That doesn't really work.
I mean, you never know. Who knows what Yankees clubhouse was like back in the day?
It's true. We weren't there.
Just like probably toxic masculinity left and right.
Probably.
Do you think that they smoked in the clubhouse like they used to
100%.
on television?
100%.
Yeah.
They would be like in the showers, like smoking.
With a cigarette. Yeah, very Mad Men in the shower smoking and then going to be one of the elite athletes in the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is wild. I mean, I feel like if I've just eaten a large meal, like after brunch, right, I would not go exercise.
Mm-hmm.
So I also can't imagine like doing other things that would make your body not primed for exercise and then doing exercise.
That's true. I don't want to, like, clearly there's a physical component to it, but it's also like, it's baseball. Like, you're sitting on a bench for sometimes.
That's true. You're like, baseball's like hanging out, doing a thing, and then hanging out.
It's still athletic, but like, as a percentage, more of it is hanging out than any other sport.
Yeah.
So maybe they would be sitting in the dugout smoking.
Do you think baseball's more hanging out than golf is?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Because
like,
golf feels like just very bad hanging out.
yeah, golf is hanging out, but you can't sit ever.
Yeah.
Golf
Well,
is like you got to
unless-
stand around still hanging out.
Just bored. Well, but unless you're in the cart,
That's true.
you could sit in the cart. But no, golf, I think, is the most boring. Golf is the hanging out of sports the most.
Yes. Golf is the rec room. Baseball is the like meeting up to like have a picnic in a park.
Yeah.
And then all of the others are like just sports.
Yeah.
The sports of sports.
Yeah. Did you ever play sports when you were a kid?
I tried like for a little while I had this like archery aspirations. I wanted to go
Lexi,
to the
that makes sense because I mean, I don't know what your experience is with weapons, but it feels like it tracks.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like not a violent sport, but you have to be really like focused. I mean, I guess everything you have to be focused. Like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not, saying there's anything special there, but like, you need that like little bit of, I'm not gonna say bloodlust, because in fact it's less violent than a lot of sports.
That's true.
But you're very like, there's some transference there. You're like, what am I shooting this arrow at? I am shooting this arrow at everyone who has ever wronged me. I'm shooting this arrow at, like, it was high school, so there were a lot of, like, enemies that you have because it's high school, and that's how that goes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to assume that you had enemies. That's, like, not, like, your vibe, but on the other hand, it is high school, so...
I mean, like, I wouldn't say I had enemies per se, but there were definitely like mean girls that I was like, if I had to call anyone my enemy, but I don't know if they even like knew who I really was, So can someone be your enemy when they don't know who you are?
If you would fantasize about sending an arrow whizzing right at their face, then yeah, they are.
I mean, I've never done exactly that, but I definitely had thoughts that were like in that realm. So
right, and you wouldn't actually do it. That's never the point.
It's just the thought of it.
Yeah. If the thought of like fantasizing about causing pain that you don't actually intend to inflict brings you like a little bit of masochistic pleasure, then it counts.
Yeah.
Did you ever play a sport?
Well, I played volleyball for a little bit, but the like captain of the team, Janessa, her name was Janessa, she like, I feel like she got like too competitive about it, and really like there wasn't like a volleyball like higher, like we didn't like go competitively play. It was just sort of like, it was like more like hobby sport than like competitive sport, you know what I mean? So, but she like always wanted to, and she would like try to like set up these games like competitively, and I think she was maybe betting money on them, but like that's weird.
This isn't the Janessa who was at your holiday party a couple years ago, was it?
No, that's Janissa.
Janissa.
Yes, Janissa's the one that has 6 children.
Oh, that's
too many for our age, for like anybody, but for like our age range, it's like, because she has the 2 sets of twins, and then she adopted 2, which is like great. Like I love that you adopted. You know,
the
what I
2
mean?
that
like,
she adopted also twins.
Yes.
Okay. So 3 sets of twins, 2 that she did herself, and 2 adopted.
Yeah, and I'm like, Janissa, I
one.
mean, it's like good that her family has like money from like the oil industry, because I don't know how you afford like 6 kids in this day and age. But
did she have all of those kids back when you had that party, or is this since then?
God, I think that was when she was like considering going for the 3rd set of twins, and we were all
okay.
there's no way that that's going to happen. That's too many. I would already be mixing up my children if I had
Yeah.
3. How do you keep it straight?
That's are all of them identical too?
Yeah, of course.
That's-
Yeah. I
God,
know.
that's
I know.
confusing.
How many people in the world do you think like have had identical twins and at some point mixed them up and they just went, okay, and then they accidentally switched them at some point and no one, like, I mean, does it matter?
I would have to say all of them, right?
Right. Yeah, and
Everyone
it's just-
has done that.
It's just literally a 50-50 shot of like whether you sorted it out right.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like probably a lot of them. Okay, here's the thing.
Mhm.
I may not be the most, like maternal instincts
Definitely not. Yeah.
in the world.
Mm-mm.
But I have to imagine that if you have twins, you are constantly hedging. You're not calling them by names unless you're really sure, right?
Yeah.
If you're just seeing a kid run by, you're saying, "Hun, sweetie."
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Why risk it? That is
know.
okay. I may not have strong parental instincts, but I do have a good eye for risk. And that is a
That's
risk
true.
reward. The risk is too high, the reward is too low. What, the
Yeah.
kid's gonna write you a thank you note for calling them by their actual name? No, they're not gonna notice.
Right.
I would have to think. Although, I don't know, maybe it screws the kid up for life.
Yeah, I don't know.
But maybe the other way screws up the kid for life.
Maybe. I mean, I was thinking about it, like you could dress them differently all the time, right? But then they still have to like take a bath, like your kid, you don't have like tattoos on babies. So it's like, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. I read a story once where there were twins, and then one of the twins died, and they all started calling the other twin the name of the dead one because they like felt it was like a memorial thing that the one who was still alive was just now the other one.
Like they had to absorb the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like an Edgar Allan Poe story.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't think it was, but
No, I probably
think
yeah.
there's that air there.
It's so creepy. No, thank you.
Do you have this is like I know that like twins are a thing and like obviously you could do more. Like there's triplets, but like can they still be, is it the same identical fraternal? I feel like I've never heard of identical
like
triplets.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Anyway, we're doing our no phones thing again.
I know. I just want to know.
Oh, I just want to know. Well, we'll get back to it. You know what I mean? It's like when you used to have to like go to the library, speaking of books, and like look up a thing in an encyclopedia. It's just that's what we are on our low tech, no tech weekends.
It's been so good for just like mindfulness. I feel so much more present.
Yes.
Having like a conversation, but also I feel like I've noticed so much more. Like on the walk here, did you ever like look up to the second floor of that building across the street?
The one with the purple curtains?
Yeah.
Yes, but not like beyond, oh, there's purple curtains. Like how cute.
Well, okay, I had never really even noticed the purple curtains. I mean, I guess like I kind of did out of the corner of my eye, but I looked up and then like in the room sort of next door, maybe it was that the curtains were open more than they've been, or like maybe it's just like the next room over that doesn't have the same ones. I think there's like it definitely is not licensed as such. But I think that there's like a spa up there. It's not a real spa, but it's like there seemed to just be a row of like masseuses like giving just like it was the walking on the people. It was like there
Yeah,
were
yeah, the
three
tot. Yeah.
there were three massage beds and people were like lying on all of them, and then there were these like masseuses just like doing the walking on their backs, and it seemed, I kind of watched for a little bit. I was like, it's sort of, I don't know if this was intentional or just what it looked like, but I was like, are they river dance massaging them?
Oh, weird. I think it's just Thai massage because when they do Thai massage, they like hold on to bars and they walk on you. But that it would be funny to think of like river dance. But that seems very aggressive.
It was like very aggressive. It was like kind of stomping.
Oh. I mean, that definitely sounds unlicensed. Do you remember that time we wanted to go to that Korean barbecue restaurant, but we wound up at a weird spa place on like 32nd Street?
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, and everyone was like naked.
Just
everyone.
everyone.
The elevators opened, and it was just like, I don't know what that spot was.
Yeah, like you don't necessarily expect like the receptionist to be just everyone.
You never expect a receptionist. I imagine even a receptionist at like, there's got to be like movie studios for like porn or something, right? Like even that receptionist is not naked.
No,
You know?
I bet a porn studio, everyone is extremely like professional about
Probably.
everything. And then it's just like when they hit go, stuff happens.
Yeah. But yeah, that spa was so, I mean, it was so uncomfortable. And that elevator took forever. So it was like, oh, wrong floor.
Yeah.
We did not mean to be there. Oh, but yeah, I don't think I'd want a person like jumping around on my back for a massage. Also, you said it was like a row of them?
Yeah, there were three going on at once.
Because there's like couples massage, right? But like,
Right,
is there like triplets massage?
I don't know.
Quadruples massage?
Maybe three friends went to brunch, decided, hey, let's go get a river dance massage.
I guess. Do you think they play river dance music in the background?
I would have to think so. The movement was just so aggressive.
It sounds terribly not soothing.
I mean,
But if that's what you're into,
it's the massage equivalent of red and blue, right? Some people like their psychic to be helpful and
true.
soothing, and other people like their psychics to
Be like-
critique and be very aggressively noting.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, that's right. I mean, listen, it's like you said, it's probably unlicensed. So I'm not saying I condone like running a weird business
Mhm.
out of your apartment.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, people know what they're going for, presumably. So that's on them,
They never would have noticed it if I hadn't really like just been up in taking.
Yeah.
I was there. I've probably walked past that place how many other times?
So many times.
Never
I'm going to have to
noticed.
look. I'm going to have to look next time.
Yeah.
Hey, how's Terrence?
Good. He's good. It's I mean, his first winter.
Yeah.
So once the heat kicked on, there's that adjustment period where the heat
Yeah.
makes weird noises for like 3 or 4
Aw.
weeks before, and he's so scared by all of them, which to be fair, a lot of times I am also. Like, you don't know that there's going to be some like loud clang that comes from the corner in the middle of the
Right.
night. So
Right.
can't blame him.
I mean, yeah, that would scare a tiny little pig. And I mean, we don't really know where Terrence came from. Probably some kind of like, terrible farm situation where he
Mhm.
was like crowded in a thing,
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I'm glad he's adjusting.
Yeah. It's been just it's very exciting, honestly, to just like see the world through those eyes of
Aw.
I don't know. You're just thinking about what does this thing look like to someone who's never seen it before.
He's going to love snow.
Yes. He's gonna just taking him out in the snow. It's gonna be fantastic. I hope we get, have you ever noticed how like it always like the good snow is on weekdays? So you still have to like either go into work or you're like given a pass on commuting in. but you just
Yeah.
have to be on email.
Yeah. And then you're just like, it looks so pretty. Like I would actually, because the thing is, when it snows, it's not even as cold, like unless it's really blustery. It's like kind of nice.
It's the nicest of winter.
Yeah. And then, but by the time we get to it, it's like dirty. All of the local dogs have peed in it.
We
You
just
know.
need a good weekend snow.
We do. Fingers crossed.
You could, I mean, could you just like close down your office? Do you have that kind of power? I assume that you do.
I feel like I have the kind of power where like I could definitely insinuate that it would be a lot easier for everyone to just work from home, or, that it wouldn't be safe. And, our CEO drives in from Connecticut. So
okay.
sometimes I'm like, hey, Barkley, like you don't really want to do, I mean, it's the roads, you don't want to. And he's like, you're right. Like maybe it would just be easier, or like, he'll do, I mean, he doesn't understand how to like really do things from a distance. He's not super tech savvy, which is ironic, but CEOs generally aren't like elbows deep in the work that they're actually doing.
They have that idea and then they leave it to
Yes.
other people to do.
Exactly. So I don't like really have the power, but it's like I know which buttons to push. Yeah.
So you could just, here's what I am imagining is it's the middle of a week. Say it's a Tuesday. And it's like everyone's gotten there, it's 11 a.m. and suddenly there's like a couple of snowflakes that fall. And you're like, ooh, this is gonna be a good one. And the moment it starts sticking, you just need to send like an everyone email, be like, it's not gonna be safe to go home. Just total overreaction. And then you get home in time for like the good snow.
Yeah. But me though, like I'd be so worried about being wrong, like, and if I was wrong, I would be so apologetic. And I would feel like, oh, I should have checked the weather reports better. And not like weather reports are ever really that accurate, but it's like, I would just feel really responsible. And I don't want them to be like, oh, Taryn thinks she knows the weather, and then I don't. I don't know. I don't really like being picked on in that way. And like,
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get it. You want to, have your credibility.
I do. And I don't want to seem like I'm just like shutting down the office for fun, but what I was just thinking about? Like, what would make someone want to go into the profession that is weather? Because like you're wrong. You have to be someone who's like okay with like confidently being wrong a lot.
That's true.
Or like standing outside doing weather reports from like the center of a tornado. Not the exact center, but like very close.
Yeah, if you are in the center, you've probably done it wrong.
Probably. That's true. You know what I mean though? Like especially when you're like a new weather reporter, they're like, "Hey, Lexi, go like where this hurricane's happening on the beach." It doesn't sound appealing.
Yeah. I mean, I could, this is of course where the two of us start to differ.
Sure.
It seems kind of like there's a thrill to it. Like,
oh, you would say that.
But then again, I also, like our tolerance, again, risk,
yes,
right?
It's true.
Reward. We have different tolerance. But the part, I mean, you're right. The part about being wrong inevitably about half of everything, at least, and having people hate you for it.
But you're very good at lying though. So you would be better. But I feel like you're good at lying without people knowing that it's you necessarily. So like if you were to put your name, maybe that's why so many of them
use lies.
Yeah, exactly. Like weather reporters are just liars, I think.
Who are they? Just like pathological liars. Oh, okay.
I think they're unintentional, but I think that they also like know that they're doing it. They know the odds, right?
Right. So you would make for a bad weather reporter because you would like a Terran weather report would be like, there's a chance, but maybe
yeah, but
not.
like maybe not. So like, you know, bring an umbrella, but like I'm sorry if you have to carry something extra. Yeah. And you would just be like, the storms are coming, and there'd be no storm. And then they'd shut down schools and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
but then
Yeah.
once again, it would be, you're good at not being able to trace anything back to you, you know? So
Mhm.
like to be able to trace it back to you would just be like, oh.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. The other, I mean, then you just have to learn how to, you know, like basically blame other people.
it's true.
The data was flawed. The model was bad. The model that someone else made.
That's true. Yeah. And then who is that? Like somebody else, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
like a mysterious somebody else. But
Yeah. That's what the National Weather Service is for, is to be a faceless place of blaming the data.
Well, then you could be really good at working at the National Weather Service, because like I can name anyone that works in the National Weather Service.
I couldn't either.
It would give me great anxiety to do that job though. So
then you're right where you're supposed to be.
you're right. You're right.
But you should consider calling a Freak Snow Day. If the opportunity ever crosses your desk, so to speak.
You're right. I'll think about it. If it happens, if it comes up. You know what I do want to do to the office though, but I'm going to have to go get some stuff. I really, you know how like in like Hallmark Christmas movies, the people's apartments are always like wildly decorated for the holidays. Just like a winter, not even specifically Christmas, but like a beautiful wintry scene.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just like too much for one person who lives alone. I want to like do that for our like office lobby. I think that would be cute.
Oh, that would be.
You know, and like this time of year they have a ton of stuff on sale at Michael's. So.
Oh well, should we?
I mean,
like, go and try to check it out.
I mean, I think so. I mean, it would be fun, right?
Yeah, I mean, even if it's like, I firmly don't believe in bringing work into your free time.
I know.
However, in this scenario, it sounds permissible.
Well, and I have like a holiday party budget, and like we never really do that much, you know, because no one really wants to hang out with each other at my office, which is why it's like we've all been like, oh, we're not really friends. We don't need to do this. So I can use some of the budget towards decorating. And then if I get a little too much, I could take it home.
Oh, well, then perfect.
Yeah, that's a very Lexi move of me to do, is just be like, I got some extra stuff.
So proud of you.
Thank you. All right. Well, shall we?
Yeah, let's go steal from your office.
Let's to Michael's. Yay, Improv Brunch. Thank you for watching here on Improv NYC. Thank you to Justin Torres for hosting. I believe stay tuned for other things, and we will see you in a couple weeks. Bye.